Hi Katharine, I'm just going to be showing you how you can make minor changes and simple changes on your website. So once you have logged into Wix, you'll be brought to this page, which is the home page and the back end of your website. I'm just going to basically show you how you can add and delete text, add and delete images, and so on. So for example, this section here, if you ever wanted to edit the text here, you can click on the box because all the text is in their own little text box. Click edit text and you can basically change the font, the colour, the size, and actually just click in that box and remove or add text. Again, that's the same sort of thing with the images on here. If you want to click onto one, you can click change image and it'll bring up all of the photos that I've added to the account, and you can also upload them from your PC as well. So if you wanted to change them to any of these, you can. And if you want to just delete it, click on the photo and click the backspace button on your keyboard. Same again with these large background ones, it's called a strip, which is just like a strip of image or a strip of colour. Again, if you click onto that, you can just change the photo. You can change it to a colour or a video, or a pre-selected background from Wix as well. So if we go back up to the menu and click onto a different page, it's pretty much the same thing on all of them with regards to the text box. You can edit it easily. You can delete it and start again by going over to add on the left here. Click onto text. So there you can add a new title or a new paragraph. You can also add images here as well. You can use the free Wix images or upload your own from your phone or your computer. There's lots of different things that you can add, if you want to have a look around and see what you can add on there. But at the moment it's just pretty basic. We've just got text, photos and a few galleries as well. So with these two slideshow galleries at the bottom, if you click onto either of them, I've done two with different sets of images on each. You can click change images and here you can add new ones or hover over and delete the old ones. And if you want to get rid of the whole slideshow altogether, just click onto it and click backspace on your keyboard. So if I go over onto the galleries page, I am in the middle of sorting out the photos into their own subsections like we discussed. But at the moment it's just one big gallery, so you can just click onto it, click on manage media, and it'll just bring up all of the images that are on there. You can rearrange them, move them around if you want to, add more, or you can click the three dots and remove them or replace them or edit them if you want to crop them, add any filters and so on. So that's basically it for the gallery. There's nothing on the menus and testimonials pages at the moment, but it'll be the same sort of thing if it's just text or images. They're pretty simple to delete and add new ones by clicking on add up here. So on the contact page, we've got a few links on there as I've not used a contact form. So these two vectors are just basic ones, but these two are linked directly to your social media pages as well as these two texts as well. So if you double click into the text box and select any text, you can then go over to the link and pretty much just add a web address of where you want that bit of text to take you. So if anybody clicks on there, it'll take them straight to the Instagram and the Facebook page as well as if they click on them. And this photo is just a normal one. You can change it, you can delete it altogether or add a new one. So if we go over onto the mobile site up here, this is basically just so you can see what your website will look like on a phone. It will be slightly different to the desktop layout just purely because it's a smaller size and it's more portrait than landscape. What you can do on the phone version is if something is not in the right place or you don't need it on the phone version, you can click onto it and click hide element. And if you ever want to get it back, you come back over here and you can see what I've hidden there. I've just hidden one of those logos because we didn't really need both. So that's pretty much it for that. You can't edit the text. You have to do that on the desktop version, but you can make it smaller or larger here. Same with these bits, same with the photos, you can move them around as you want to. And that's pretty much it. So if you want to actually do any editing of text or images, you just do that on the desktop version. This bit's pretty much just so you can see what it's going to look like on a phone. And if you want to swap between pages, go over to this little icon and click menu, and there you can click through your different ones. Obviously we haven't got anything on menus and testimonials at the moment, but that's pretty much it for those. If you ever want to check what it's going to look like live without actually going onto your live website, you can click preview in the top right corner, and it basically just shows you what your page will look like. So without any of the text boxes or anything, this is just what it's going to look like to other people. And you can switch between the desktop version and the mobile version as well. So that's pretty much it. And if there's anything else you want to ask me, just let me know. But hopefully this covers all the basics. And yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you.